So hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So friends, today we are going to discuss about the SBI SO Assistant Manager Systems interview preparation. Okay. So first of all, I will tell you about how you should prepare for the interview, because it will be scheduled in the upcoming few weeks. So the order you see here, it is from the topmost order is the top priority, and as you go down the priority will decrease. Okay. So first of all, top priority in your priority list should be, you should make a good introduction, right? Like the moment you will enter the interview hall, when you will greet the interview panel, then after that you have to start your introduction. So it should be clear, crisp, and you should be very fluent in it. You should not stop in between, right? So again, your introduction will play a very important role, as it will also build up your confidence. So prepare around 30 to 40 seconds of your introduction, and it should include like your name, obviously name, your place of birth, your graduation college and its location, and moreover you can tell about your family, and you can tell about your final projects or the work experience which you have. And my second priority is the resume. Okay, the resume which you have uploaded when you have filled your form. So in that resume, all the things which you have mentioned, like the IT skills you have mentioned, the programming languages, and all the projects you have mentioned, you should go thoroughly with those projects. Then only you will be able to explain there. Otherwise, if they will cross question you, then you will stop in between. So it will not be a good call for the interviewer. And moreover, the third priority is the final year projects for the freshers. Those who all are freshers, so their priority will be final year project which they have done, and the technology which they have used in that project. Okay, so it is very important. Final year project is also very important. And the fourth priority is for the work experience people, those who have worked for the company for the 2 years or 3 years. So the projects which they have done there, so they can mention those projects, and they should have a deep understanding of all the projects and what technologies they have used. Okay, and now the next point is the what they can ask more. If they will ask these four topics, right, then after that they will be left with the IT syllabus mentioned. The IT syllabus which was mentioned in the notification, you should revise that again, because the question can also come from the cloud computing, and computer networks, and all the other topics which are very important for this role. So the next part is the sixth, the latest technology advancements. So they can ask the questions on the latest technology which are going on, like the artificial intelligence, machine learning. So you should have a basic knowledge of these topics, because it will be a plus point if you give those answers. Okay, because they will know that how much aware you are about the technologies and how much updated you are. And the seventh point is also very important. You should know about your city and state. Okay, because when you will give your introduction, you will mention your city or state, so they can cross question you on your city and your state, like what is famous in the city, or any famous place in there in your city, so you can tell them. Now the eighth priority is banking terms. Okay, so you should be aware about the basic banking terms, like what is NPA, what is CRR, what is repo rate, what is reverse repo rate. And you should also know about the technologies, like the systems which banking payment systems which are IMPS and NEFT. So you should know all the payment systems which are going on in the bank. Okay, because you will manage those systems in the end. Okay, so it should be very, you should have basic knowledge of all these systems, that how they work. And the ninth point is the current affairs related to SBI and RBI. Okay, because only the two bodies are important for this interview. One is the SBI itself, and other one is RBI. So you should study, last 1 to 2 current affairs related to SBI and RBI only. You don't have to worry about all the current affairs. Okay, you just have to study about the SBI and RBI current affairs. Okay, that are very important. Like they can ask you that what's the latest technology we are adopting. So if you have read the current affairs now, then it will be very easy for you to tell. And last but not the least, last point is the why banking or why SBI. So they will ask you this question. They can ask you this question in the starting also and in the end also. Okay, so you should prepare this question, very nicely. Like if you say, something, then they will get, like a positive vibes from you, like you want to join SBI for a good reason. Okay, so these are the 10 points which you should focus for the SBI assistant manager systems interview preparation. Okay, and these are more than enough. First 5 are the top priority. Okay, you should give most focus to these only. Okay, then after that, if you have the time, then you can go for the other 6, 7, 8 and 9, 10 points. So now I will discuss about the expected interview dates and the expected call letter dates. Okay, so according to me and the past trends of the interview dates, so we can come to a conclusion that the interview should be scheduled between 20 or 30 January. Okay, and it will go on for 3 to 4 days. Okay, because the applicants are very large this time who are giving interview. So interview will be held 3 to 4 days, and it can be in this range 20 to 30 January. Okay, so the expected call letter dates will be 12 to 13 January. Okay, 1 week before the actual interview dates. So this is the scenario here. So you should prepare well for the interview, and I am also giving this interview, so I am also preparing like that only. So I wish you all the best for your interview, and you give your best in your interview and prepare these topics, and it will be very beneficial for you, seriously. So thank you so much, friends. Take care.